Welcome back to our final edition of ACDN TV Ever. Just kidding, but it is the last episode before Christmas break. I'm Kaylin Hostetter alongside my arch enemy, Don McMillan. Today we will have a very special AC edition of The Night Before Christmas.
We will also hear from reporters Joey Krall, who covered the beginning of a brand new season for boys and girls basketball, and Spencer Grogan, who went above and beyond, literally and figuratively, to show you what exactly went on in the Music Club's trip to Disney World. But for now, let's go to Anna Soliday, who took a look at what boys basketball teams did recently that allowed them to reach out to younger students. Anna?
The AC Boys Basketball Team's Boosters held a special event for the children of our community on December 2nd. Kids Night Out was a fundraiser held for kids ages kindergarten through 12 years of age. The entry fee was $10. The kids of our community got to enjoy a night filled with board games, snacks, and a movie. Let's go take a closer look. What's your favorite thing so far about Kids Night Out?
My favorite thing is the gym so far.
What did you like about the gym?
That there's little skateboards that you get to ride on.
I'm here with Junior Dominic McMillan. Can you please tell us a little bit about what's going on here at Kids Night Out?
Yes, so kids ages 6 through 12 can come to the high school for an admission of $10, and they can do a various amount of activities.
It's a booster organization initiative to try and get some of the youth in the community out.
Kids Night Out is just a fun night for the kids to come and do crafts. We have a movie, we have games they can play in the cafeteria.
The night consisted of intense games of dodgeball, which seemed to be a favorite, along with mini basketball games and shoot-arounds. There was plenty of delicious baked goods for all who attended. Other activities were an arts and crafts center in the cafeteria, where the kids could paint and color while watching a classic Christmas movie. All the craft supplies and snacks were generously donated.
I'm here with Junior Donnie Friday. So what's your favorite part about Kids Night Out so far?
I'm really enjoying getting to be a kid again, and probably dodgeball.
I like doing the crafts. I do crafts a lot at my house.
Meeting all the new little kids.
I'm here with Dominic at Kids Night Out. Dominic, what's your favorite thing about Kids Night Out so far?
Dodgeball and hanging out with all the high school kids.
And if you could change something about it, what would you change?
Nothing, because it's wonderful.
I'm here with my little sister, Isabel Soliday. Izzy, tell me a little bit about Kids Night Out and what's your favorite part about it?
My favorite part of Kids Night Out is the dodgeball. I like it because there's just like so much going on, and
there's just so much going on. Will this be happening next year as well?
Hopefully. Looks like we had a pretty good turnout this year. We'd like a little more kids hopefully next year.
Kids Night Out was a great success, raising nearly $600 in profit for the boys basketball team. With close to 60 kids attending this special event, they shared laughs and enjoyed various activities. Many are looking forward to what the upcoming events might be. For ACDN TV, I'm Anna Soliday.
A Secret Santa struck again on Monday at the Lebanon and Walmart, paying off $46,000 in layaway bills. This isn't the first time the anonymous Secret Santa has paid off so many of Walmart's layaway bills. Other lucky Walmart stores included one in Harrisburg and also a store in Bedford County, Pennsylvania. At the store in Harrisburg, a donor paid $74,000 and also $46,000 at the other two stores. This mysterious donor paid for $166,000 worth of gifts for no reason other than a random act of kindness. This act took care of 239 customers' bills at an average of nearly $200 each. And now, let's get a glimpse into the music department's recent trip to Disney with a highlight reel from Spencer Grogan.
I've been grinding so long, been trying to for years, and I got nothing to show, just climbing this rope right here. And if there's a man upstairs, he kept bringing me rain, but I've been sending up prayers and something's changed.
Hi there, ACDN TV. My name's Spencer Grogan. We're in beautiful Orlando, Florida.
Waiting for this moment all my life now. All my dreams are coming true. Yeah, I've been waiting for this moment. It's good to be alive right about now.
Happy birthday, dear Mallory.
Sometimes you gotta get scars to get what you deserve. I kept moving on.
We just got done with our performance.
I believe it's 39 degrees. Do you happen to know what the temperature is here in Orlando today?
I believe it's 78 degrees.
I almost can't, can I handle it? I could get used to this. I think I finally found right about now. Good to be alive right about now. Good to be alive right about now. Hallelujah, let that bass line move ya. Say yeah, it's good to be alive right about now.
Last Friday and Saturday nights, the Annville-Cleona boys basketball team traveled to Hamburg to officially start the season. The team usually hosts their own tip-off tournament here at AC, but this year they took off to Hamburg High School to play in theirs. Ultimately, the Dutchmen brought home the championship for a great start to their season. Player Joey Krall wanted to preview the season for both the boys and the girls, so let's go to him now.
Joey Krall with ACD and TV. The boys and girls basketball teams tipped off their season on November 18th. Both teams put in work during the offseason and are hoping to put together great seasons. The girls' team is expecting huge improvements from last year's 4-16 record. The Lady Dutchmen are looking to start strong this season with tons of key returners and a few young players. Last year, the Dutchmen struggled early and are hoping to start hot this year and carry that momentum through the rest of the season, and hope to take home the section championship in what seems like a wide-open race. I caught up with a few of the girls to get their outlook on the new season.
I think our outcome is going to be good because we've been very talkative throughout practices and stuff, and we're all just trying our best.
This season's going to go really good this year. We have a lot of new people, some good talent, and I think it's going to be a really good outcome.
The 2016-2017 season for girls basketball is going to be our best year yet. We have a strong skill set and we have good teamwork.
The girls officially tip off their season on December 9th against Tri-Valley in the season opening tournament. The girls are hoping to win the tournament and improve as the season goes on and get better game by game. Come support the Lady Dutchmen during the season. The boys basketball team is hoping to improve on their up and down 6-15 record last season. The Dutchmen are loaded with potential for an outstanding season. The team is hoping to utilize their strong core from last year as well as incorporate new young players to make a strong push at the section title. Dutchmen coaches have been pushing the players hard at practice and are seeing tons of improvement from last year. I also caught up with some of the boys to get their perspective and expectations for this year's team.
I think we should have a pretty good season this year. We got Isaac and Noah in the post. We got Donnie bringing up the ball for us. We got some good people coming off the bench.
The coaches are putting tons of time and effort into the season. They're watching film, they're breaking down plays, they're looking at other teams' film, just basically preparing us for each and every single game. The section title is open for us to win. We play Northern Lebanon twice, we play Elko twice. It's a great chance to take the section title outright.
I think we're in line for a pretty good season. We have two big guys down in the post who both know how to score the basketball. We have really good guard play who can feed them in the post but also score the basketball. And with the new setup for districts and states, I think that we'll be able to make it and eventually be able to advance farther into the tournaments.
The boys officially tip off their season on December 9th at Hamburg for the season tip-off tournament. They also hope to start strong and build on that. The Dutchmen are hoping to achieve their goal of winning the section title for the first time since 2000. Make sure you support the Dutchmen this season. Both the teams are expecting huge improvements, and it should be an exciting season of Dutchmen basketball. With ACD and TV, I'm Joey Krall.
This is a reminder that on Sunday, the Annville Grill will be hosting an AC Minithon fundraiser all day. Today, you will receive a form to take home with you to the grill to give your server so that 15% of your check is donated to our own Minithon. You can go for breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
Speaking of Thon, next Thursday is the annual kickoff assembly. Middle school will start loading the cafeteria around 12:45, and high school students will start loading at the start of period 6. The Blue Go video will debut during this time. Everyone is encouraged to wear a Thon shirt on this day as a way to support the cause. ACD&TV will return after the new year. I'm Kaylin Hostetter.
And I'm Don McMillan. And in celebration of the holidays, we have a very special AC edition of The Night Before Christmas just for you.
Was the night before Christmas when all through AC not a teacher was stirring, not even a lead-filled water fountain. The Chromebooks were hung by the office with care, in hopes that Carter Semo would soon be there. The students were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of cries are failing them danced in their heads. When out on the roof there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Standing there stood Donald J. Trump. All he was shouting was, "This country's a dump!" He vowed to make America great again. I rolled my eyes and said, "I hope you can." Dylan Smith was standing just shaking his head, not believing anything this man had just said. I then thought about Mr. Ginrick, who said I was average, so I went to the weight room and became a piece of twisted steel! The moon on the side of the old red barn revealed Mrs. Zerman playing with her yarn. Then inside the building on the very first floor, Custodian Todd bowled a perfect score. When I heard someone yell, "Yoga pants are too tight," I knew in a moment it must be Mr. Wright. He was dressed in a suit from his head to his feet, with 24 donuts. What a treat! He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He found milk and cookies on Brindle's desk. He ate just a few, but only the best. More rapid than Reagan, his reindeer then came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Lellick, now Coleman, now Gettle and Wilson, on Shea, on Metzger, on Heckard and Dodson. Out of the sleigh Mr. Long did appear. He had a TV to make the fans cheer. Wright sprang to the sleigh and gave a quick whistle, and away they all flew like the dawn of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and remember!" Violating the dress code results in an after-school detention.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!